out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on WBC and the IBF welterweight unified world champion Errol the True Spence and the former 2-division world champion Danny Swift Garcia. Now, both guys made weight, both guys look in tremendous shape, and both guys look like they're ready to fight. I repeat, both guys look like they are ready to fight. You understand me? Now, we didn't get the traditional start down like we usually get because of this corona situation. But shouts out to my bro Champside. Champside said some real stuff today. Champ said if they get tested for corona, right, and they already test corona free, like neither one has corona, what's wrong with both of these champs getting in each other's face and giving us that classic stare down? You know what I mean? That feel that we all get like, woo-wee, boy, this shit's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? To us hardcore fans, we like those type of things. We like that face-to-face. You know what I'm saying? Come here, boy. Bring your ass here, boy. Yeah, look me in my eye. Let me see if you ready. Let's see if you put the work in. Let's see who turned away first. Let's hear you talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? We love that shit, dog. That will get our juices flowing for this boxing game. But corona is robbing us of that, of that one main entity, that get us ready for this fight. But other than that, like I say, both guys look in tremendous shape, man. Errol Spence, man, been working his ass off since February. You understand what I'm saying? Since February. You feel me? Been getting the weight down, been in the gym, been grinding for this moment. For this moment. Danny, been in the gym, been grinding, getting the weight down for this moment. For this moment. And now we are finally here. I repeat, we are finally here. You understand me? And this shit about to be epic, family. This shit is about to be epic. Now, we all know Errol Spence's situation, dog. We know he had the incident, with the car crash, that could have robbed him for his career, could have robbed him of his life, could have put him in a wheelchair, could have decapitated an arm, a finger, a leg. Who knows, man? Anything could have happened in something that was that serious. But the man walked away with swelling and bruising. No broken bones, no trauma, no swelling on the brain, nothing. Nothing. You feel me? So that's a blessing in itself, and all he can do is thank the gods. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God you pray to, you better pray every night. You feel me? Every night. But he worked his ass off to get back to this point. A lot of people counted him out. I remember these cats out here. Errol Spence will never be the same. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence had in his hand got smashed. They're not telling us the truth. You know what I mean? He'll never fight again. Or if they real with him, they won't put him back in the ring. Oh, he just saying that because he don't want to lose out on this and lose out on that. You know what I'm saying? I remember the stories, dog. He'll never beat another top welterweight. He might want to retire. He might need to think about his health. He made some good money. A lot of stories, man. A lot of stories counting this king out. You feel me? Now look at him. On his third pay-per-view in a row, going back into the ring, taking on the man that he should have faced in January, and Danny Swift Garcia. Danny, 3-fight win streak after suffering his second loss to Sean Porter that he thought he won. A few people thought he won. I thought Sean Porter won. You know what I'm saying? After that, Brandon Rios, Adrian Granados, and Ivan Redcatch. And now he's back in position to put himself on top of the game. Not just on top of the division, but on top of the game. You understand me? And capturing 2 world titles with a victory over the toughest opponent of his career. I repeat, capturing 2 world titles with a victory over the toughest opponent of his career. You understand me? And he want to make history. He touched down in Dallas, him and his pops, and they ready to get it on, dog. They ready to get it on. in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium where the fans are allowed, and the fans are out there thick. They're out there thick, yo. I'm looking at celebrities saying they flying in. I'm looking at fans saying they flying in. People is ready for this fight. People ordering this fight on pay-per-view already. Everybody posting it. Listen, it's about to be epic, family. It's about to be epic. This fight will deliver fireworks. This fight will deliver fireworks. You understand me? I really feel like this is going to be one for the ages. You did? This is going to be fight of the year. This is going to be fight of the year. Because let me tell y'all, the hunger that's in Errol Spence's eyes, bro, the dedication and the determination and the will to win and to put on a great fucking performance is unmatchable right now. It's unmatchable. You feel me? He's ready to go out here and do to Danny Garcia what no other man has never done. Ever done. And that's just a flawless victory. A dominant performance. A beatdown. Possibly even a stoppage. You understand what I'm saying? And if Errol Spence can go out here and put on that kind of performance after suffering, I repeat, after suffering what he went through in that car crash and having to get himself back mentally and physically, it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I'm putting him number one pound for pound. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting him number one pound for pound. You did? Because it take heart, it take dedication and determination to put yourself back in that type of shape and go out there and put on a performance of a lifetime, to put on a victory for your fifth straight title defense. You dig what I mean? Against a motherfucker like Danny Garcia. Against a motherfucker like Danny Garcia, who is a tough opponent for everybody. For everybody. You feel me? And Danny, if Danny go out there and somehow be victorious, I'm giving him all his credit in the world. You know, people coming on my post, oh man, don't make no excuses if Danny win. Don't try to say it's the accident. Errol said he's 100%. So if he said he's 100%, then y'all shouldn't be making no excuses. First of all, buddy, I don't make excuses for nobody. Never have, never will. You understand me? If I ever made an excuse for a fighter losing a fight, I got some validity behind that. I got some proof behind why I'm saying what I'm saying. You understand me? But Monty Brown would never, I repeat, would never take credit away from no fighter who put the hard work in and go out there and put their life on the line in a sport that's dangerous to where we know you can die in that ring, because we seen fighters die in that ring. You understand me? So I don't need cats and clowns and suckers, haters and naysayers running up on me talking about don't make no excuses, because I never made an excuse in my life. And if I did, like I said, I got proof to bag up why I'm saying what I'm saying. But if Danny Garcia should be victorious, family, I'm giving this man all the credit in the world. I'm giving him all the credit in the world for going out there biting down and beating. I say and beating the number one man at the division. You know, and arguably the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Because Earl is a bad motherfucker and it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. You feel me? That means Danny went out there and did something special. Did something special. You did? But now let's talk facts. Angel Garcia talking about, oh, something is wrong with Errol Spence. You know? So they think something is wrong with him. They think they finna take advantage of something. You feel what I'm saying? They think they finna take advantage of something. And they think that they caught Earl down bad. They think they caught him down bad. But I'm here to tell you, dog, if that's what y'all banking off of, that Errol Spence is not 100%, there's something wrong with him because of that car accident that happened over a year ago, well, you motherfuckers is thinking wrong. Y'all are thinking wrong. You feel me? Because this kid is in shape. This kid is ready mentally and physically. And he ready to whoop your motherfucking ass. So if y'all didn't go in there and study this man from tooth to nail and put together one hell of a game plan to go out here and try to be victorious, yeah, it's gonna get ugly in that ring. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly in that ring. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what nobody got to say. You feel me? I know what ESJ made of. I know what he is. I know what he possessed. I know the tools that he got in a toolbox. I know the power he possessed. I know the pace he fight at. I know what he's going for. I know what he's looking for. And against somebody like Danny Garcia, if you go in there and you ain't on your shit, I know what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's going to be. You feel me? Now, Danny Garcia is going to be a tough out because he got a tough fucking chin and he's a tough fucking kid, dog. And one thing he could do, he can rumble. You feel me? He can rumble. You know, like the great late Nassim Richardson said, Danny can rumble like you knocked his drink over and said you ain't gonna pay for it. But that's fighting, everyone. That's you sitting there giving him what he wants. That's just fighting, standing in the pocket, trying to bang it out, imano, not letting him think, not making him think. You feel me? But as long as Errol Spence make Danny Garcia think in the ring, Errol Spence is gonna be 1 or 2 steps ahead of him. He's gonna be 1 or 2 steps ahead of him. Because one, Errol is the better boxer. You feel me? Errol has the better ring IQ. Errol has the reach. He has the height. And he has power. Danny Garcia has crack too, but Errol has power. You feel me? Errol fights at a pace where it forces you to keep up. You know? And we all know Danny is a sit-back counterpuncher. And will he go forward? Yes, he will, on opponents that don't really oppose him that many issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for him being first all the time, because when he in there with the elite fighters, he's not first all the time. You know, he pick his spots. He's a spurt fighter. You know what I mean? Where he fights in spurts where he want to be first. But mainly he sit back, wait, and try to counterpunch you, catch you with a nice shot, and then try to jump on your ass. That's not going to work against ESJ. It's not going to work. You understand me? Danny is going to have to come out here and go straight towards Errol and fight a dangerous fight that's going to have him out of character. But he better be prepared for what comes with it. He better be prepared for if this kid is 100% and he ain't bluffing y'all motherfucking ass and he ready for everything that you got. How do you adjust, Danny Garcia? How do you adjust when you're not known for adjusting? You're not known for adjusting. And I can show people why I say. You know what I'm saying? Why I say what I say. Danny Garcia do not make adjustments. Errol Spence does. Errol Spence does when he wants to. And that is going to be the biggest difference in this fight as the fight goes on, as the fight heats up. Because Errol already said, I'm not fit to sit here and do that stupid shit I did in the Sean Porter fight. I went out there and I fought this fight. I beat him at his fight. I beat Mikey at his fight. I beat Brooke at his fight. Now it's time for me to listen to my coach. To listen. What Kenny Porter tell Sean Porter when he told him to make weight, breathe in? You gotta listen. You got to listen. It's time for Errol Spence to listen to his coach. And I think they got one hell of a game plan for somebody like Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I think they got one hell of a game plan for somebody like Danny Garcia. You know, Errol got too many tools. That's why he say, I can be 70% and still beat Danny Garcia. Because they know what they got to do to beat this dude. They got him broke down already, dog. Danny Garcia is broke down already. Derek James already has the game plan. He's going to get a marching orders. Errol Spence is going to carry out. You feel me? He's going to get a marching orders, and Errol Spence is going to carry them out. You know what I mean? Put him into play, put it into action, go out there, put down what he got to put down on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Destroy and conquer. Destroy and conquer. You know what I mean? And Danny is in big trouble. He just don't know it yet, family. He just don't know it yet. You know, he's going to fight. He's going to fight. Angel going to force him to fight. You know what I mean? Angel not going to let him go out like no bitch. You know what I mean? They got Philadelphia riding on their back. Philly, stand the fuck up. Y'all have a real motherfucker in Danny Garcia. I give him all that credit in the world. But Dallas, Texas just got a motherfucking animal. A motherfucking animal. You understand? And that nigga don't know how to lose. That nigga don't know how to take no for an answer. That nigga don't know how to back down. That nigga got too much motherfucking grit to let it slip. You feel me? When the tough get going and the going get tough, one thing Errol Spence can do is fight his motherfucking ass off. And if it come down to me and you, and we got to go imano, he's going to figure out a way to win. Because that grit in him is just no quit in him. You feel me? That grit in him is no quit in him. And I feel like Errol Spence got the most out of any motherfucker in boxing. That's just what I believe. That's my opinion. That's what I see with my two eyes. Now I'm saying somebody else might got that fighter, they got that fighter. I got Errol Spence with the most motherfucking grit in boxing. He don't have any quit in him, bro. He don't know how to take no for an answer. And he ain't bagging down from Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? So if it do come down to us banging it out, Imano, he's still going to win this fight. He's still going to win this fight. Now, how I got this fight going, family? I got this fight being a little close for the first 3 to 4 rounds. But after 3, 4, 5, I got Errol Spence finding himself. I got him finding himself. I got him feeling good. I got him in a groove. I got him having Danny figured out. And him just start going to work. The right range and distance. Jab, jab, boom. Coming in. Body, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Wrap up, turn him. Bop, bop. 1, 2. Step back. You know what I'm saying? Have Danny reaching. You feel me? And have Danny thinking and guessing. Have him thinking and guessing. You understand me? I do think Danny's going to try to come out and go to Earl early on. I do think he's going to try to test him and see, is he all the way there? I really believe it. I believe Angel got that in his head. We're going out here, we're going to test this motherfucker, Danny. We're going to test him. He's coming off a fucking year layoff. He's not all the way there, Danny. He's not all the way there. We're not going to wait. Don't fucking wait on him. Do you hear me? If you wait, I'll fucking hit you in your jaw. You know? So I think Danny gonna try to come out here and test him. And I think once he see how strong or physical Errol Spence is, I think he gonna try to do something different. You know what I mean? Pops, he's fucking still strong, Pops. You know, he's strong. And you know, it's the Danny Garcia show, boy. But right now, Pops win Dallas. And these motherfuckers not cheering for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Earl's go, like when Danny go out there and try to test him, I think he go see how like the physical strength of Errol Spence in the inside. And I think he gonna realize I fucked up. And that's when it's gonna come down to adjustments. What are you gonna do now, Danny? What can you do now, Danny? To try to keep this fight a fight and try to make your way inside and try to land that that motherfucking no hook. That no look hook. You're gonna have to try to bring out some shit to adjust to force Earl to come in and force him to bang to give you that shot. And I don't see you doing that. I don't think you're making Errol Spence do nothing you want him to do. I think Errol Spence is going to control the pace of the fight. I think he's going to control the distance of the fight. And I think that's just going to be too much for Danny to try to keep up with. I really do. I think it's going to be too much. It's going to be too much for Danny to try to keep up with. Trying to force Errol Spence to do what he want him to do and try to take back the pace of the fight. You know what I mean? And he ain't going to be able to do that, dog. He's not going to be able to do that. And that's going to be his downfall. You feel me? That's going to be his downfall. I got Errol Spence winning this fight. Unanimous decision, 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4. But I can also see a TKO stoppage in the 9th or the 10th round. In the 9th or the 10th round, I can see a TKO stoppage if this Errol Spence heats up like I think he's going to heat up. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is going to be special. Spectacular. Marvelous. Glorious. You know what I'm saying? All of the words you can think of for a hellified victory. You know what I mean? But Danny will come out here and fight, man. He will put up a championship effort. He will go out on his shield if he have to. He's not going to bag down. He's going to be tough. He's going to take an ass whooping if he has to. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's going to take that ass whooping. And he's going to try to give it as good as he could. He's going to try to give it as good as he could. But I just don't think he's going to be able to hold on to you know, what Errol Spence is going to do to him, dog. You know what I mean? I think once he see that and see that this ain't no Mercon, this ain't no Lucas Matisse, this ain't no Sean Porter, no Keith Thurman, no Red Catch, no Brandon Rios, no Adrian Granados. This a whole different type of animal, bro. And this dude Errol Spence is on a mission. And you are in his way. I repeat, Danny, you are in his way. You feel me? And it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know, it's gonna be fan friendly. You feel me? It's gonna be a barn burner, and it's gonna be worth your money, dog. It's going to be worth your money because we all wait to see Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. This is what we buying a pay-per-view for. It's gonna be worth it, dog. Trust me. Errol Spence will not let y'all down. Danny Garcia will not let y'all down. It's gonna be one hell of a fight that I see Errol Spence winning, y'all, unanimous decision. Monty Brown last pick. It's a unanimous decision by Errol Spence. Or I can see a TKO 9th to 10th round stoppage. You feel me? I can't wait. I can't wait. All we got to do is go to sleep and wake up, family. All we have to do is go to sleep and wake up. And salute to Danny Garcia for being a stump down trill ass nigga for going to Texas and banging it out with Earl in Texas. Because he probably could have complained like, I'm not going to Dallas, Texas. I'm not going out there to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for going out there and saying, I'm coming to your hometown in Jerry World on pay-per-view. You know, give me an extra little paper because you get some extra money. You know what I mean? And we can make that happen, champ. A lot of other people I can see probably would have turned that shit down. But it's on now, though. We heard, man. We heard. Dallas, Texas, stand the fuck up, show out. I say show up, show out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe out there. This corona shit is real. But at the same time, enjoy yourself, man, because this is going to be one for the ages. It's going to be one that we all going to enjoy. It's going to be a classic that we can all watch over and over again. And I can't wait, family. I can't wait. Errol Spence, unanimous decision in the classic. You dig? It's going to be a good one, man. Like I say, y'all enjoy it, dog. And everybody that can't make it to Dallas, make sure y'all buy the pay-per-view, man, and show love to these two kings who putting their life on the line for our entertainment. You feel me? Salute to ESJ. Welcome back, King. Go out there, do your motherfucking thing. Do what you do best. That's win. And at the end of the night, you're going to hear, and still, the unified world champion, Errol, the Truth Spence Jr. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Mighty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHopThe52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know what it is. Big dog status.
Keep my head on the swivel. I break it down, yeah, I hustle a little. Where he from? Fresno, Cali boy, right in the middle. Don't believe I'm with the business? I can give you a visual. All coat white when it's rocked up, the setting is critical. Never tell them when I'm coming or what I'm finna get in.